Okay, I don't do this. I've never done this actually, but today was something pretty powerful for a multitude of reasons. But I just want to talk about two things. Number one, the fact that I got to enjoy a wonderful evening with my fiance's family, who uh, who has without a doubt welcomed me into their arms more than anything in the world. But uh, and they're just some of the most amazing people on the planet, and I hope you get to know them by getting to know me. But what I really want to talk about is the fact that today we lost someone very close to a lot of people across the country and hopefully the world. Her name was Olivia Hall. She was 10 years old. Um, she had a very aggressive form of cancer in her brain, and I just want to talk a little bit about what I'm feeling because I usually don't do this. I don't. Those of you that know me don't know that I don't blah my feelings quite a bit. But I want to talk about the first time I met Olivia was about 2 years ago, and right after she was diagnosed, and she was just an amazing, wonderful young woman. I was home in Ohio visiting for the holiday, and met this beautiful young woman who just had a smile that you couldn't kick. Like every time you smiled and thought of something good, you thought of her smile. That kind of smile. That's what Olivia has. And when I met her, she shook my hand, and it was profound, and it was deliberate, and it wasn't fake, and it was so mature. And I kept thinking to myself, wow, what an amazing young woman. I just barely met her. You're right. And she continued to go through treatments, and the formation of hashtag Team Olivia came about, and I'll tag that in the video. But um, you know she rallied a bunch of folks around her as she was going through her journey, and it wasn't easy, right? Learning of her story of her family being very close to her and trying to support her through this, but the fact that she was struggling, right? And there's a lot of things that come along with cancer, especially brain cancer, and it's something so profound that you can't put into words what you imagine somebody's going through. Regardless, I learned of the details of her story through my great friends, the Roush family, and joined Team Olivia. And I know my fiance Kristen; she did everything she could to join the cause and help not only raise awareness but support anything that Olivia wanted to support. So we did what we could, right, for the last couple of years, and we followed that story with great admiration and support and everything we could do from 700 miles away in central Illinois. But we definitely kept track of her family and her friends back in Northeast Ohio that supported her and loved her and gave her everything that she absolutely, without a doubt, deserved. So then we saw the growing support from her friends and followers on Team Olivia, and the next thing you know, she's training to be an FBI agent and becoming a homecoming queen and all these wonderful things that the country did to support. I'll talk about that in a minute. But after a long battle today, we lost her. But we didn't lose Olivia. She's here, and she knows she's been with us, especially now, more than she realized when she was in physical form, I guess you could say. I don't know how to describe it, but she's with us, and she's the best kind of angel we could ever ask for to watch over us, because she was pure and kind and excited about life, every minute of life. And that's what really did it for me, is I could see everything that she did was so impressive because she cherished every moment. And she loved to sing and she loved music. And, it's when this was months ago when I saw Olivia singing at a Cleveland event on Facebook. And it reminded me of was it C.S. Lewis? Or was it Kurt Vonnegut? I can't remember. It was Kurt Vonnegut that said, what did he say? If I should die, God forbid, then, how did it go? Let them know that I knew God exists because music exists, or something to that effect. I'll probably butcher it, and you'll probably call me out on it, but Kurt Vonnegut was really, really on point there, because her music helped us. It guided us. It made us feel that she cherished life instead of feared death, and that's what it really is about. So, first of all, thank you for that, Olivia, because you taught us that music is what reminds us to cherish life. But the other thing is you may, or well, you realize it now, but I hope your family realizes it. And again, sorry guys, this is completely butchered and unscripted, but I keep thinking about when we go through things, pain, suffering, challenges, being late for work, your car breaking down. I mean, everything to the nth degree, whatever could be bad, I guess you could categorize as. I mean, any of us could think of bad things that happen to us. But it reminds us to attend to the pain. And C.S. Lewis said, pain is designed to be attended to. What do you say? God whispers to us when we're pleased. He speaks to our conscience, but he shouts at our pains. It's his way of being a megaphone to rouse a deaf world. And that's what he did with you, Olivia, and your family and your friends and your supporters, and hopefully us. It's, hey, cherish every moment, enjoy the gift that is this very, very brief time on the planet, and thank you for reminding us of that. But I want to say a special thank you, and you have my love and my support, my prayers, my thoughts, and Kristen's as well, and my father's, and everyone that hopefully sees this, to the Roushes and the Halls and these wonderful people at Team Olivia, and things like the director of the FBI over in Cleveland, and Mr. President Donald Trump, for making this young woman's life so special for that brief moment she had. And finally, to Team Olivia, all thousands of you, I don't remember what the last count was, but wow, seeing the support across the country that you came out, and seeing what I see on Facebook right now, it's beautiful. It's wonderful. You're wonderful. And please cherish every moment, because every moment's a gift, and we never get that gift back. So we have to suck it up and absorb it and enjoy it and cherish it as much as we can every time we have it, and be aware of it. So that's my spiel. I'm sorry. This was unscripted. This is new to me. But Olivia, I met you very briefly, but you have made an impact on so many lives. And you know that now, but I want the people that are watching this to know that you have impacted so many lives. God bless you. Thank you for watching over us. And every step of 2019 is for you, your family, your friends, your cause, and to celebrate your life. Thank you.